Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
Yeah, Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jay Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
But across the ring is Jay Uso, someone who's proven all his doubters wrong and continues to do so week in and week out.
Yeah, Jay's made it his mission to prove that he truly belongs in that top spot. And I think it's safe to say he's done just that. It's all about maintaining his position now as main event Jay Uso.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Taking flight.
Leaping high! Ooh!
Springboard swanton.
Oh, man.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can touch Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of it. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. and avoids taking any damage.
And another big right.
Turns that away. So precise with the super kick. Rollins escaping danger.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. To the arm.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
We all know what he's thinking here.
He's really pushing the limit here.
Look out! Barrel roll tope. What?
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Ooh.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. Takes him down.
Forget about it.
And he heads back into the ring.
Wow.
Big clothesline. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Rollins.
No stop. No! RKO! Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
A quick reversal by Jey. Super kick!
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Lands the elbow. DDT!
Fight.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Will Jey take advantage?
Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Picture-perfect drop kick.
The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here. Turns that in his favor. Oh! And Rollins getting battered there.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Into the ring again now. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And does not get it.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Punch right on the money. Oh.
Snap power slam. Super kick.
Oh. He's climbing to the top.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. Rollins may be laid to rest. What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, drop right across the neck.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Spear! Jey nailed all of it. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And Jey threw everything he had at his his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
He dodges out of danger.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
What a counter.
That's going to sting.
And the counter from Rollins.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. From Rollins. Oh, misconnection.
Series of kicks.
That'll stun you.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Jay's in desperate need of a response here as this match hangs in the balance.
How in the world?
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
This is Rollins pushing things to the limit, a place where only he can thrive, reminding everyone that he is untouchable in that ring. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And now headed to the outside. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso splash.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Jey ready to end things.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Sling blade.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low with the stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And they're still in this.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's...
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. Jey is down and out.
Goes for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to come. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting.
No way. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Turns it around.
Getting out of harm's way.
Rollins got surprised there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Spear!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Uso
Splash!
Will Jey end this?
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Moves to his own beat as his uniquely own pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around.
And Otis here looking to pick up the W in singles action.
Big Otis is looking mighty hungry, Michael. Hungry for a win, hungry for competition, and I'm sure he's hungry for whatever's back in catering tonight.
That's a lot of hunger, Corey. Hopefully.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, going to roll through. The Maestro applied.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big, big man coming at you. Kick!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Taking things back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, did you hear that?
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Flying Majorana.
That's how you impress.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancer.
Maybe not, maybe not. And that was only a one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Connects with the kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oh, and Otis looked outsmarted.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
Oh, man.
What a nasty STO.
Otis with the reversal. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And now he gets back into the ring.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Driven into the steel steps.
Jumping elbow drop.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Sling blade. And he's going to the top.
Looking to finish it off. What? From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And he now slides back into the ring. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Back in the nick of time.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Kick gets caught.
Oh, man.
Penta looking to secure it all. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Super kick.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
A back suplex. Otis perched up top.
From way up. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Penta driver. Otis is in a terrible predicament.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
I don't think Otis is aware of the danger that's coming. Super kick on the money. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red. Going for the win, not letting up.
No, kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
A little showboating from Penta.
Ow! All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Down low with the drop kick.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Springboard swanton bomb. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Bam. Super kick! Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Otis is running to a roadblock.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Blast off!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Textbook scoop slam.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use.
And turning it into a mat slam.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Gets driven into the corner. These two showing how well they know each other.
Sling blade! Wicked kick to the face.
Delivers the knee drop.
Great agility.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Hurricanrana.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Spine buster.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And he fights it off.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round.
Ruthless.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh. Effective dodge there.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Cover. 2. And it's all over. Penta gets it done. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Penta!
The Viper is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
And it's just self-proclaimed living legend Gunther, once again taking on the one and only legend killer, Randy Orton.
We know the respect is earned in this business, and Gunther and Orton have the battle scars to prove that they've beaten that respect into one another. But at the end of the day, it's all about who the best really is, and neither one of these men is going to back down.
Yeah, I don't know that Gunther knows the meaning of the term back down, and Randy's as stubborn as they come.
Both Gunther and Orton have a habit of pushing one another to their limit, and tonight should be no different. This one's bound to be a classic. And Orton gets countered there.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
short arm chop.
Oh, way to hang on. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Got out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a reversal. Drops the knee.
Rear European uppercut.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Snap power slam.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Ooh.
STO takedown. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Gunther, no doubt, going to use... Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Ooh! Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Snapmare takedown.
And he gets set back into the ring. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Counter from Orton.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. An RKO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And now propped up in the corner.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. A sleeper suplex.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Drop kick. Turn it around with a reversal.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
RKO out of nowhere.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2 count. No way.
Gunther is down but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Kick after kick after kick.
Looking to kick the features off their face. Gunther from behind applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Being carried around now. Power bomb. This could do it for the win. Oh, my God, did you see that?
How in the world?
Gunther surveying the battlefield, ready to end Orton.
And he counters.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Back and forth, trading absolute bombs. Gunther and Orton are simply built different, and we're all seeing why right now.
DDT by Orton.
And Orton's still able to assemble some offense of his own.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. Gunther better watch out. The Viper is coiled and ready to strike.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. RKO out of nowhere.
Randy Orton, there it is.
There's two, and a kick out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb. Orton is done. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. And he re-enters into the ring. Knife edge chop.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Picking up speed off the rope.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Calculated offense from Gunther has Randy overwhelmed.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here.
Orton
with an exploder suplex.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, man.
Strong kick.
He almost got caught by that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Spiking DDT. Orton just showed Gunther that he's still got it.
Man, this place is jumping.
Big kick.
Eludes the attack.
Knife edge chop. Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Elbow drop. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Power slam.
Down with force.
Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Picking up speed off the rope.
Stops that offense from connecting. And he comes in under the ropes now. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. The arm absorbing the damage.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Double underhook suplex. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
That will get your attention.
Orton lining it up. We have seen this before.
Randy Orton stalking.
He's able to slip away from that.
Hooked up.
DDT. Narrowly escaping there. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Boom, running ST.
Randy might be defeated here. Quick count after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Back and forth, counter after counter. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton.
CM Punk to the face.
There is no coming back from that.
Shoulders are down. And that finally gets a win. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
The monster of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Terrifying power with unmatched brutality.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Braun Strowman in the ring here. The 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to. Launching. Misses big time. Oh, big boot.
Making way toward the top rope.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
He gets into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Ooh!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like speed could be the key to getting the better of Strowman.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Wrecking the shoulder.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Going for a quick cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Tackles ruthless.
Producing a trampling. Oh, an axe handle. Oh. Solid punch. And he retaliates on Strowman.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And anything can happen in WWE, but especially... And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped. Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
A familial rivalry being decided in the ring here as Roman Reigns takes on The Rock.
I don't know how much of a rivalry it really is, Cole. The head of the table knows he's provided the Anoa'i family a feast for every meal. While Roman would argue, The Rock's been more focused on his acting career.
Reigns wouldn't be the first superstar to throw that criticism The Rock's way, but I think he's about to realize just what it means to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Ooh! What a shoulder block.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Turns it around.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. Two superstars from the same historic lineage, The Rock and Roman Reigns. This is personal.
Yeah, and in terms of the family dynamics, you have to imagine The Rock feels Reigns has been insubordinate. He's the biggest superstar that the Anoa'i family has ever produced, yet Roman claims to be the tribal chief and head of the table. I think that The Rock's going to use that frustration here as motivation.
What a cross body.
Setting up for something here and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock is not giving the tribal chief any room here, and it's working. Uh-oh. Bath, nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Knew what was coming there.
With the lariat.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Is this one over? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And Reigns reverses. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, right across the throat.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And Rock getting the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
There it is! Rock bottom!
That could finish off Roman.
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh! Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
No, someone call a dentist. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Running knee. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh!
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
One step ahead there.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
The Brahma Bull.
The Rock. Can he hold on?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. What a shoulder block. Someone get the spatula.
This pin could put the Rock away for good. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What a match.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Gentlemen, this...
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Two, and he's still in the game.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Uh-oh, effective counter. Down with a suplex.
Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes.
Superman punch.
And there's got to be concern for the...
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear. Reigns got all of it.
The cover. No, stops the count at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Watch out.
Through the air and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, God.
Double axe handle smash. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Effective. And down for the count.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target
From the top rope.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Rock sensed that was coming.
What a clothesline.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Nasty arm drag.
I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Here it comes.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom. And that took Reigns down.
2 count. Near fall.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now
taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Oh, my goodness.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull.
And he tosses him back in now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here from the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was fair by Reigns.
Can that finish The Rock off? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What in the world?
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Endless knee strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He counters with a great reversal.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
There was absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Ooh! Oh! He wants this fight on the outside.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And a lift-up powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Reigns unleashing a superhuman attack on The Rock there.
Whip back into the ring.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied. This is the moment.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oklahoma slam. What could The Rock be looking for?
To the sky. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Massive damage. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. He gets out of the way.
Oh, God. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Clubbing blow. Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex. The cover for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, this could be over.
3, no, a 2 count.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Here we go.
Boom! Denied and slammed down.
The Rock.
Looking for this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Mike.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2 count. Yes, able to survive and pull through. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, The